Hey there, Rod Buckton here. How are you doing today? How has your week been? Guys, check this out. Look at this, an absolute magic little place. And a little, special little place, a fantastic adventure. Today, I've grabbed the gear, we're starting to come out of lockdown. So I thought, okay, let's just stay within our area. Let's get out, let's start to explore a little bit more like we used to. All within what we're supposed to do, but just a little bit outside our immediate zone. Today, I've put in the water, just a little place up the road, a little place called Kendall, just west of Laurelton. You probably won't know where Laurelton is. Near Port Macquarie, you might know Port Macquarie, mid-north coast, New South Wales. You may not know where that is. Just about 4 hours north of Sydney anyway, magic little spot. Put in there on the river, and it is a fantastic morning. Check this out, it's just like glass. This water is like a mirror. And okay, I get it. The ocean ski might be a little bit overkill for the beautiful, smooth, bit dirty, pretty muddy actually, water, but it's magic, absolute magic. Little adventure this morning, got up early and it was pretty fresh, but the sun's come out. It is a cracking day. So out for a paddle. But I wanted to ask you something. I wanted to just run something past you. What I'm finding as my daughters are getting older, we talk about a whole range of different stuff. And the other day we were talking about procrastinating. Obviously my daughters are at school, working through a whole things, and I can see standing back as a father, the things that are a bit tough, bit new, bit different, they procrastinate about a little bit. And I get that. That is totally understandable. And I said to them, well, they said to me, so do you procrastinate, Dad? And I said, no, I don't procrastinate, but I've been thinking about it. I think we all procrastinate, but it just depends on what we procrastinate about. And I don't know, for you, it could be finishing off that report or reviewing that, that document, or that's something before it goes out to the client, or getting that project finished, wrapped up, or doing that blog post. The stuff that we know we have to do, it's on our list, we've made time, we're putting other things in front of it all the time, and she'll be right, we'll get to it, until the death, until the last minute, and we've got to squeeze it in, rush, tear, get everything done just to get it out the door, and it doesn't have to be that way. We know that. But I think that's procrastination in all of us. We all have it in some way. But then I think there's some things that we procrastinate about a lot, which we probably shouldn't. Well, I know we shouldn't. Work is one thing. Yep, we've got to hit deadlines, got to keep clients happy, customers happy, keep that work rolling out, keep the cash flow coming in, all that sort of stuff, super important. What about the other stuff? What about the other things that you don't see, the stuff you feel? The stuff like your health, as an example. You might have, you're getting a bit older. Might be in your 40s or 50s like me, I'm knocking on 50. Things aren't looking real flash. You need to start to take care of yourself. Oh, it's fine. It won't happen to me. It's all fine. It's all good. I used to do a bit when I was younger. My head's in the right space, but I haven't done any exercise, any sport for ages. Let alone look after yourself, actually watch what you eat some good food, not just a bit of stuff here and there and a bit of takeaway, and I ate some fruit salad on the weekend. Oh, that was all right. Actually stop and have a look at where you're going and what's holding you back, what's stopping you from making that change. You've probably got all the excuses in the world. I've got a whole swag of mates. One mate in particular, when I was younger, we used to tee up some stuff, and he used to have all the excuses under the sun. And okay, I've had a few excuses of my own on years gone by. But the important things, the things that we shouldn't be putting off, that's the sort of stuff we need to step back, have a look at ourselves, and listen to what's going on. Listen to the things that's happening around us, listening to what other people are finding, are experiencing, and think about yourself and what happens if your wheels fall off. Okay, compare it to your report writing. Okay, if you don't get that report out, yep, client's going to be upset, all that sort of stuff, not good. But what if you don't actually look after your own health? What happens if your wheels fall off in a small way or a big way? What does that mean to you? What does that mean to all those people that depend on you? Your family, first and foremost. What does it look like for them? What does it look like for all your mortgage repayments and all your other financial obligations? Cars and all the toys, all that sort of stuff. That family holiday you're thinking about perhaps next year now after Corona all goes away and we get a bit of a holiday and can travel a bit, maybe local, overseas, don't know, see what happens. But what happens to your business? What happens to your business if you're the key person, front line and centre? If your wheels fall over, if Monday comes around, for whatever reason, you can't get up. You got something in place? Are you ready for it? And what if you're lying there, you're sick, things are going pear-shaped? Do you stop and think, this could be avoided? This could have been quite different. I could have approached this in a different way. I could have looked after myself and got things on track and kept them on track. It's not hard. You've probably tried a swag of things in the past. I know years ago I did, couldn't sustain it, couldn't keep it all going, threw it out, didn't work, didn't really get a long-term result. Totally different now. I have a totally different approach to my lifestyle, my life, what I eat, how I look after myself. Totally different. And it's something you can sustain and you can just keep it going to the end of your days. Have a think about it. It's worth a thought. It's really worth a serious thought. Because if your cards come crumbling down, what does it mean? What does it mean to all those people that depend on you? Your customers, your business, all that sort of stuff. Give it some thought. All right, time to paddle home. Let's get this boat back on the water and head off. Have a great day. What's your next adventure?